So we are going to start the second chapter, which is the acid, base, and salt. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the basics of this topic only. Okay. So first we are going to discuss about what are acid, then we will discuss about what are base, and then salts. Okay. So first we are going to discuss about acids. So anyone have any idea about what are acids? Yes. Any idea?
The matter which has a pH less than 7.
Okay, so let me explain one by one. So substance.
Sir, can I say?
Yes.
Yes. There are substances which, when released in aqueous solution, it produces H plus ions.
Okay. Okay. We'll do also. Substance which are sour to taste. Substance which are sour to taste and produces H positive ion when dissolved in water. When dissolved in water are called as acids. Are called as acids. Understood everyone? What are acids?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to understand about the taste of acid. Tastes for acids. Okay. So number one, litmus test. Okay. So litmus paper is nothing but a kind of indicator which is used for different colors which are used to understand the nature of the substance, like it's acidic or basic or neutral. Okay. So first we are going to test the litmus test for the acid. Okay. So acids turns blue litmus paper into red. Okay. So for remembering this test, you can remember ABR. What is ABR? It is acid. B for blue and R for red. Means acid turns blue litmus paper into red. Okay, this is a test for this is a litmus test for acid. Okay, so you just have to remember ABR, which is acid turns blue litmus paper into red. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Understood.
Now test. Another test. When acids dissolve in water, produces H positive ion. And H positive ions are considered as proton. H positive ions are considered as protons. Why? Hence, acids are called as protic acid. Acids are called as proton donor. Group. Okay. Why H positive ions are considered as protons? Any idea? Take a screenshot.
So for the definition of acids, can we write there the substances that turn blue litmus paper to red?
See, it is only the test. This is the test for acid. Like,
Sir, will you please repeat?
see, in types of acid, we are going to understand about monoprotic acid. So here that acid when dissolved in water produces H positive ion. The question is why H positive ion is considered as proton?
Because the loose acid, because
Sir,
the loose
when
electron.
hydrogen loses one electron, it becomes positive. It has only one electron, hence it has no electrons in its outer shell. So it is a
No.
total proton or a
No.
nucleus.
See, hydrogen is the element which do not have neutron in its nucleus. I am writing here hydrogen is the element which do not have neutron in its nucleus.
But hydrogen also has its different varieties, which has different masses according to their number of neutrons.
See, they are isotopes. They are isotopes. Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay. So see, hydrogen is the element which do not have neutron in its nucleus. So it is a part of GK also, general knowledge. Okay, you have to remember. Okay. Hence, so now at this, see, this is the nucleus, and here only a proton is present and which is positively charged. And this is the first shell where only one electron is present in case of hydrogen. But when hydrogen is going to lose that electron, then what will remain? Only nucleus, and in nucleus proton. Okay, so it is now because due to presence of only proton, it is called as hydrogen atom is called as proton. Understood, everyone? Because at H positive ion state, it has only one proton in its nucleus, hence it is considered as proton. Okay. Okay. So see here, in monoprotic acid, suppose like we have HCl, when it is dissolved in water, it releases only one proton. H positive ion means proton. So it releases only one proton. Hence it is called as monoprotic acid. Hence HCl is called as monoprotic acid. Okay, so now I'm going to write definition for monoprotic acid. Okay, so those acid acids which releases only one H positive ion, or it is also called as proton. Okay, hence so called monoprotic acid. Mono means one and protic means proton. Okay, so this is all about monoprotic acid. Now take a screenshot, everyone. Done?
Done, sir.
Any doubt
Done,
here?
sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir, not right.
Okay. Now we have second, which is diprotic acid. Diprotic acid. Okay, so I'm going to write definition first. Those acids which releases 2 protons, or we can say 2 H positive ion, okay, are called as diprotic acids. Okay, example, we have sulfuric acid H2SO4. Okay, when it is going to dissolve, it will first form one H positive ion plus HSO4 minus ion. Then that HSO4 again going to divide further, HSO4 minus, again going to divide further to form another H positive ion, and then releases SO4 2 minus ion. Therefore, ultimately H2SO4 when dissolved in water, okay, will produce 2H positive ion plus SO4 2 minus ion. Okay, so see here, 2 hydrogen positive ion means 2 protons are being released. Okay, that's why H2SO4 is called as diprotic acid. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the bases now. One more point we have to discuss here for acid. Next star point. Acids have pH value less than 7. Less than 7. Because 7 is neutral, more than 7 are base, and less than 7 are acids. Okay, understood everyone? pH value of acids is less than 7. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the base now. Base. Any doubt till here? Yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Again, I want you to take a screenshot here from here. Wait a second.
Done, sir.
Okay. Everyone done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the base now. Okay, so I'm going to write definition first. Substance which are bitter to taste are called as base, and when dissolved in water, produces hydroxide ions. Okay, example, suppose we have taken NaOH, it is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, when it is going to dissolve in water, will produce Na positive ion plus OH negative ion. So that OH negative ion is called as hydroxide ion. Okay. So understood everyone? What are base?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first test, litmus test. So for litmus test of base, you have to remember BRB means it is base, R means BRB red, and again the second B is blue. Okay, so here I'm writing next litmus test. Base turns
It turns red, litmus blue.
and litmus into blue. Yes, red litmus paper into blue. Okay. Now, next important point. Okay, next pH value of bases are always, the pH value of base are always more than 7. Okay, so this is all about the base. Take a screenshot, everyone. Take a screenshot.
Yes.
Okay. Any doubt till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Let me drink water. Wait a second. Substance which are formed by substances which are formed by neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction between acid and base are called as salts. Okay, example, suppose we have acid which reacts with base and they form the product called salt along with water also. Okay, so let's check one example. Here we have acid. In acid we have HCl, it is hydrochloric acid, plus in base we have NaOH, it is sodium hydroxide. Okay, so here that chlorine and sodium will react each other to form NaCl, plus here we have H and OH will form H2, so it is water. So here we have acid called hydrochloric acid, here we have sodium hydroxide, here we have sodium chloride, and here we have water. Okay, understood everyone? Salt.
Understood.
Okay. So take a screenshot for that. Samar. How was Sunday's test?
It was nice, sir. Some questions got repeated, but it was nice.
Few questions, Rob.
Yeah, few questions were repeated from the last test.
Okay. So any doubt in salt?
No, sir.
No, sir.